Okay, ladies and gents, welcome back. Hope y'all are doing well. I'm changing up the streaming a little bit for the Wednesdays. I'm not going to stream at night. I'm just going to stream Wednesday morning instead. Yasuke, what's up, dude? Good to see you again, my friend. Hope you've been alright, man. Anyway, as a reminder for anybody watching the DVR, if you feel that I have earned it, like and subscribe. If not, then I'd appreciate a comment. Let me know why you haven't. Of course, you could also just choose to do nothing, which is a-okay by me. But those are my personal suggestions / requests. Anyway, so did you find now? Missed the stream? Yeah, I mean, I've just been on a different schedule for, gosh, about a year, man. Just been super late at night. But, and yeah, I mean, because of Kiddo, you know, I'm not going to blame Kiddo. It's my fault in the first place. But I've not been starting the stream as early as I used to. I've been putting more of a focus on family during the waking hours. So yeah, trying to kind of work around that. You know, it's always a balance, right? Work life, second work life / schedule, which I consider streaming to be for me, and you know, sleep's nice when you can afford it. I'm gonna buy some ammo for the SMG real quick before we get out of here. So you've been sick for a while. Oh no. Hopefully it's nothing too... well, hopefully you've been getting over it, man. I do hope you've been... Whoa. No. Un momento. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, one sec here. Let's try this now. Alright. Little glitch for the terminals. Categories. Attachments for the personal weapons. C54 mags. There we are. Let's go ahead and buy some extra ammo. Alright. And on we go to the hangars. So yeah, last time we captured an Idris. By captured, I mean there was nobody aboard, so I just snuck on and took it. Wasn't anything cool or tactical. It was just hanging out there. But I got to find Idris last time. And man, that railgun is massively powerful. That thing is awesome. So that was a lot of fun. And then naturally, you know, next time that I had logged back in, it had been taken out of the large hangar where I had parked it. Makes sense. I'm just glad that I got the experience. That $1,000 experience for free. Yeah, it feels good, man. Anyway, yeah, so this time we are going to back to Pyro. The game chat last time I hopped on told me that the executive hangars are working once more. So I'm going to try and get that executive Hornet back again. But I'm going to be hunting comp boards and ship parts. Should be fun. Anyway, I'm pretty much gonna drag all of the ship parts that I can up from the warehouse. I'm trying to basically limit the amount of parts that I have, so that every time the game resets, you know, I keep stuff that I actually care about instead of junk. What ships do I have now? Well, first off, a couple of them disappeared, including the executive hangar Hornet. But right now I have a Mark II Hornet, the civilian version, the F7C. I managed to find a turret for it, so it has some extra size 3s. I believe Origami was saying that he calls it the Kroger brand Super Hornet, and honestly, I think it's a pretty fitting name. So let's see, I have that. I have a couple of Hornet Mark 1s. that I bought to check out. I don't really like them as much as the Mark II, obviously. We have the Executive Hangar Corsair. We have a Cutlass Black, a Drake Cutlass Red. We have the Aurora. We have Constellation Andromeda, Constellation Taurus. Let's see. We have the Executive Hangar Sulin.
Are you? Join us in being part of the solution by fulfilling contracts.
Is that it?
Gather and deliver the vital resources needed to address
Let's
the
check.
issue.
I've managed to purchase quite a number of ships while I've here we go. All right, so Hornet Mark II. Love this thing now that I've upgraded it. We have Wildfire Hornet Mark I, Super Hornet Mark I.
Right.
They're both, I mean, they're both good,
Remember,
but like
your
they're
belongings
not as
belong
good
to
as a
you.
fully
Keep a
souped
careful
up
watch
Mark
on
II.
all personal items.
Oh, this is not working.
Hey.
What? 1 second.
Please
Hold up,
visit us
it's not
again.
working.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle
Alright.
retrieval system.
Corsair, Drake Cutlass
My
Black
protect.
and Red. Ah, the
The
Star Lancer
Empire's
Max.
leader in cutting-edge technology.
Loved that thing until they nerfed
Where
its
creative innovation meets
hull
innovative
health.
creativity.
It's still freaking awesome, but not as good as it once was. The Aurora, the Constellation Andromeda, Constellation Taurus, and the Sulin.
Microtech
So
is
1, 2,
committed
3,
to helping
4,
the Empire
5,
solve
6,
the regen crisis.
7, 8, 9,
Are you?
10, 11.
Join us in being part of the
A few
solution
ships.
by fulfilling
Hey there.
contracts.
Vehicle selected.
Gather and deliver
Your
the
vehicle
vital
has been
resources
delivered to
needed
the following
to address
location.
the
Please
issue.
visit us again.
Only by working.
Alright, now we're going to load some ship parts aboard this constellation. And we're going to leave some just kind of out in the open. And then we're going to head for the Pyro system. Yeah. Is it nice? Yes, sir. Honestly, because of freight, I think because of the freight capacity, I like the Constellation Taurus the best. That's kind of my daily driver. But if we're doing some kind of a combat mission or something, I don't like how much of a brick the Constellations are. And so, I like to take a Hornet. Like, yes, it can get damaged, but it's also really freaking agile. So it depends on the mission. You know, general use missions, I like using Constellations. By the way, the only reason I came in this first is because I'm going to get it back close to that freight elevator back there. So. Where we at? Here we go. Alright. Let's go offload some ship, or unload rather, some ship parts. Forgot to put this down, so here we go. Alright, on our way down, boys. Are you gonna load? Nope. There we are. Okay, vehicle stuff. Whoop, whoop, ammo. 1 sec. We need to bring up some of these as well. Boop. Tempted to bring a grenade launcher along for the contested zones, but I think I'll stick with the C-54. Alright, vehicle stuff. We don't need Revenant Gatlings, all stops. Yeah, don't need any of these things. You know, we're just gonna leave off what we don't actually want. Oh, exceeded capacity. Yes. No bueno. Mega flux. Alright. Okay. There's some cool stuff here. Mining modules. Could probably use those later. Later in life. It's mostly the internal components that I'm worried about getting rid of. I also want to ditch... Do I want to ditch the missiles, actually? Hold up. Maybe not. I mean, the missile loadout doesn't matter as much as the gun loadout. So yeah, we're gonna ditch missiles. We are keeping the ball turrets. Grabbing attrition 4s, attrition 2. Well, I might not even need those, but attrition 1s I don't need. Attrition 3s. There we go. F7C, that's the civilian model. Attrition 3s. Attrition 3. Lumacore is a really good one. Don't need the 2s. We have enough 4s. We don't need 5s right now. Aurora. Ooh. Oh, okay, it's the same stuff all across the board. I don't really use any of these, so this whole challenge was kind of useless to me. Alright, anywho. I might someday. So yeah, the first part of this stream is going to be just taking care of sorting stuff out. Oh, is it gonna actually come up? There it is. I had to think about it. Oh, that's a lot of stuff to sort out. Okay. Alright, attrition 4s. Come here first. Bonk. Should only need 2 if we get a hold of a Super Hornet Mark II. Daybreak. I think Daybreak is one of the ones we wanted to get rid of. Radiance, I can't remember if Radiance was any good. Lumacore, these are definitely good. Good sized ones. Can we not put this up? There we go. Lumacore. There we go. Snagged it. Yoink. I have collected too many ship parts. that his shield? What the fuck is that? That's tiny, dude. Yeah, Daybreak's another one that I don't think was super good, if I remember right. Like, I think it's like middle of the line. But it's not good, you know? So. I'll stop. I think this is... Whoa. Frick. I believe All Stop was a grade B. Gatling. I'm not going to bother too much with this. Let you go. I'll get rid of the missiles. You know what? We should be able to just sell this stuff later. Yeah, we're just going to sell most of it later. Alright, size 3 attritions. After I... Oh. How am I in an armistice zone right now? What the frick? Okay, here we go. That's a weird armistice zone overlap. Yeah, here, I'm going to put these back on so I can sell them later for what little money I can get out of them, I guess. But at some point, yeah, we will be selling all this stuff back. So, side 3 attritions. Attrition is our mission. Don't know why this isn't fitting. But if we leave it, it'll be okay. More, and then we're gonna lift off out of here. Also, thanks for the likes on the stream, guys. I appreciate that. Yep. Oh no! Oh no! Don't need that third size 4. I need size 3. There we go. These are all sticking out. Freak, dude. That's not good. No, don't attach that to the cargo grid. no, no, no. No, no, no. Please don't do this. Attrition 3. Frick. You know what? What happens, happens. I'm just going to leave it as is. Glory be. Alright, cool. Alright, we're on our way to... Oh! Hold up. Those C4 magazines are out here somewhere. Anyway, we are about to be on our way to Pyro, guys. I'm going to try to find those C4 mags real quick. They're on the ground somewhere here. Cool. If not, also cool. I am maybe blind, but I'm not seeing them. So, yeah, we'll just go without. We can buy stuff in Pyro. Alright, dudes, out on the sea. We're on our way. Okay, out we go. Going to Pyro is going to be like going home, guys. Oh, who this? Well, whoever it is, we are closing on them. What kind of ship is that? That looks pretty large. Oh, is that a Polaris? No. No, that's something else. Is that an Idris? It's big, dude. Whatever it is, it's freaking big. Oh, hey, can I board that thing? It has... Is that a railgun? That's not a railgun, is it? Bros, what if I can take... What if I take this to Pyro? Could I potentially take this to Pyro? One sec. One sec. Bros, should I? Yeah, I mean, it's a railgun model. No, I had these ship components on board. Looks like somebody maybe already taken it. Judging by that ship right there. Alright. We're just gonna not worry about the Idris. Pyro gateway. Here we go. Not too far away. Just, you know, all the way across Stanton.
ascent.
Okay, let's get out of here. I think we'll go store stuff at Obituary as our home base, and then we'll go to the supervisor asteroids afterwards. Yeah, supervisor asteroid bases.
Time is now off.
Jump point detected. Hell yeah. All right. Let's do it. This shouldn't take too long. Gonna go through the wormhole. We drifted a little bit too much there, but that's alright. Just trying to stay lined up with the pylons. Not that it's totally necessary, but Coffee! Hey! What's up, man? Coffee, thanks for the membership, man. I appreciate you. It has been some time. I've been wondering how you been. So how have you been, sir? Busy, I reckon. Yeah, I had your notifications turned on, but I haven't been seeing any stuff from you, so I was a little bit worried about you, man. Work a lot? Yeah, that's fair. I totally understand that. If it wasn't for having family, I would work a whole bunch of overtime. If I was a single man, bro, there's so much overtime available. It's freaking nuts. Into the hole we go. Put that ship in the hole. Got an Xbox One. Ooh, nice. Yeah, Xbox is a good platform, man. Hell, I mean, that was most of my, whoa. Oh, God. I had an Xbox, the original Xbox starting in like 2002, when I first started playing Halo as a kid. And obviously, my little brother and I mowed lawns and did all kinds of odd jobs to buy the Halo edition, Halo 3 edition, specifically Xbox 360. Yeah, Xbox One. Xbox One X. We spent so much money on consoles, dude. It's insane. But yeah, man, Microsoft had me hooked quite some time. Yeah, so, Xbox, great platform, love it. The only reason I don't stream on Xbox at all anymore is because my one of the HDMI out ports, I think, is corrupted, and so when I try to stream with it, I will often get color glitches randomly across the screen. So, be texted for a couple days, won't be able to make vids, but you're doing good. Okay, dope, dude. If you don't mind my asking, what line of work do you do? I'm in Texas myself, by the way, so if you're dropping through the Dallas-Fort Worth area, just let your boy know. We'll go grab a beer or something. Oh, am I gonna drift into this stuff? One second. I need to hardcore avoid this. Here. Okay. We're gonna navigate to Obituary. Here we are. Is it push boxes? Okay, push boxes. So, what, transportation? Do-do-do-do. Oh, Bloom, it's been too long since I've seen Bloom. Beautiful freaking planet, man. Fulfillment Center. Oh, okay, I got you. Alright, man, well, stay safe, buddy. It's good to be gainfully employed in this economy. I feel like I'm kind of going almost the same way as the Weimar Republic. Dude, I have a Amazon Fulfillment Center, like, right next to me. Granted, Amazon Fulfillment Centers are, like, near every major city in the U.S., so me living near one's not anything super special, I guess. But yeah. I appreciate the work you do in the supply chain, man. I feel like the logistics of any nation or group is really what makes them run. Nothing works without logistics, whether that's the truckers or the train drivers or the box kickers or packers, quality control. It's all important. So yeah, man, thanks for what you do. How have I been? I've been well, man. Little girl is starting to walk on her own and starting to, I mean, she's been babbling for a while, but she's starting to form words. I taught her how to whistle a little bit, which is fun. Fun to see here, like, she'll do the, like, learning how to whistle. Super cute, dude. But, yeah. I've been okay. Just work steady. Trying to stay consistent on YouTube, trying to make the house look nicer, make the yard look nicer, working on the garden. Just life is normal, man. That's cute. Yeah, it is, dude. Babies are super cute. And like how fast they learn and the way they pick up on things is just super interesting. Love kids. Kids are freaking awesome. And they deserve to be protected and have their innocence protected as they grow and learn. Okay. Getting close. Alright, we get here, we're going to, I guess, drop the stuff. I don't know if I should stay at Bloom or go to Ruin Station first. I'm tempted to just get Ruin Station out of the way. Oh, no, can't do that. We have to go for the supervisor red cards anyway, in the first place. Yeah, we're going to start collecting supervisor red cards again. So we will bounce back and forth between those stations for an hour and a half. And then we'll end the stream, wrap up a couple chores, and unlike you gentlemen, I actually need my beauty sleep, so I'll be going to bed after that. Bro, the violin in the background, I still love the music. Like, I know it's here all the time in this game, but still loving it. Love it. Okay. Gotta cool down a little bit first, and then we'll be good to go. Let's see. So you said you're only in Texas temporarily, just for a few days. Are you part of a management team or something? Let's get to this marker. Be on vacation. Oh, okay. Dope, dude. So, visiting family or something? Or you're like, are you going like down to the coast, like Corpus Christi or Galveston? There's a decent amount of cool stuff to do in over here in Texas. There's also San Antonio. Visiting the Alamo is always a good time, at least I think so. But then again, I am super biased Texan. I realize I'm a biased person. So. What? Man, sorry. Right, you said that. My bad. My bad. Alright. The Eagle has landed. So let's get this stuff out of my ship hangar. Alright, that is all she wrote. Let's go ahead. Whoa. Yeah, screen glitch again. It's fairly common. See my my cursor is up in the upper right hand there. So when I move it, we're gonna flip out. There it is again. There we are. All stops, 2 3s, 1 4. 4 3s, 2 4s, and 2 shield generators, 2 power plant. Yeah, we're good as far as the being new Hornet Mark II goes. Super Hornet Mark II, Super Duper Hornet Mark II. Anyway, let's go ahead and go get our regen. Going to make sure our regeneration is established right here at Obituary, and then we will move for the supervisor. Oh, you know what? I might actually go ahead and pull. Yeah, the color's red for this. Nah, it'll be alright. It'll buff. Anyway, I have several mags for the SMG that we'll use in the supervisor asteroid bases for those red key cards. Well, we gotta grab, one sec. I need to grab fuses. There are fuses enough inside of the asteroid hangars. One sec. Alt H, helmet off. We're gonna have a little drink. Oh, we're also going to reattach this. 1 second. Boop. Coffee time. Oh, that didn't do very much. 1 sec. Karafi, yeah, we'll take that. There we are. Solve that hunger problem. So when you're off work and at home, you'll be making vids. Nice, dude. I'm looking forward to it. I try to keep track of all that. Yeah, there is a lot to talk about right now. A lot of content to be created in the modern environment. A lot of things to talk about and be part of the conversation, but I have not done my part in speaking on some of these things. So I'll try and be better about that. It really comes down, at least for me, to a time management issue. Okay. Go ahead and spin up. Retac 4 first. Go ahead and navigate.
Take off. Landing gear raised.
Okay. Supervisor asteroid. Here we come. Well, this ought to be scary. Crime stat rating increased. Wait, how? And how do I have a crime stat rating in Pyro? Bro, I have no idea what I did. No, maybe it's because I'm in Pyro. Maybe I have a crime stat rating automatically because I'm going to regen in Pyro. Yeah, I don't get what just happened. Yeah, I thought that crime stats in Pyro just weren't a thing. Maybe I missed a memo somewhere. Well, anyway. A level 2 we can still pay off. So yeah, I'm confused.
Auto drive is now off.
So I don't know if you've heard about the latest issue with Visa and MasterCard payment processors, but basically it seems like you have payment processors kind of gatekeeping what people can and cannot buy as far as games on Steam. Regardless of the content, that's a dangerous precedent to set. And so I feel like gamers probably shouldn't use credit cards, at least to the extent that we can avoid it. I mean, anyway, first they charge exorbitant friggin' interest, basically usury. So you're obviously spending way more money than you mean to. And then B, after that, oh, this guy is locking onto me. You know, if you let them dictate what people can and cannot buy, even if it's something you don't agree with, that they're banning or trying to take off the market, they could definitely come for you one day. So I think there's a phrase that goes something like, don't set a precedent that you don't want to have used against you someday. So I will not be using my credit cards anymore until, at least until Visa and MasterCard take back their policy of oppressing Steam and gamers. Oh right, I have cannons on this. Whoops, this is not good for dogfighting like small craft. 1 second. Pew pew pew.
Shields damaged.
That's kind of off the top of my head, my thoughts on the whole payment processor issue. If I can organize my thoughts a little bit, have a good think about it. Organize how I would actually want to say something, then perhaps it'll sound a little bit more coherent. Did it fix that? Yeah. What Steam needs to do to protect itself as a gaming transaction company is, instead of just using payment processors like credit card type stuff, what they need to do is they need to add a function where you can link your bank checking account so you can pay directly to them without having a third-party merchant intruding on the transaction. I feel like that's kind of a smart thing to do. I mean, that's what I did with my Amazon account. Not saying that I'm smart, but occasionally, you know, broken clock twice a day, something, something. This guy, just back and forth. Is that NPC stuck in a loop or something? Or this thing recharges so friggin' slow. Anyway, like I said, this is not good for fighters. Yo, who's that? That's another player, bro.
Target acquired.
Come on. Come here.
Target acquired. Shields damaged.
Oh, he's gonna screw me. Hup, hup, hup. Come on. Oh, he's gonna. No, 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 no.
Shields damaged.
Oh, I gotta get back by the AA turrets. One sec. He 100% has the advantage here. Do. Come on, buddy. They're gonna hit me.
Shields damaged.
go. There he is. Nope, nope, nope.
Shields damaged. Radar contact. Shield is down.
Whiskey move here. Whoa, 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 what? No, 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 no. What the fuck? No, no, no.
Shields damaged.
Come on, come on. Gotta get out, gotta get out. Gotta get out right now. Oh no, I'm floating. I'm floating through freaking space. Not good, not good, not good. I need to float faster. What the fuck? One sec. Oh wait, helmet. My helmet's on, dude. My helmet is 100% on. Bro. But I put my helmet on. Oh, that's bullshit. Alright, I'm going back with the Hornet. Okay, here we go again. I should have pulled all of my Hornets in the first place anyway. You know, if I have something that's deliverable, that'll probably work. Dude, why is my mouse being all fucky right now? One second. It's hopping screens. One sec. One sec. Here. Maybe that'll fix it.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Your insurance claim has been sent.
Let's go play with this.
Vehicle selected. Your vehicle has
We'll play
been
with this for
delivered
now.
to the following location. Please visit us again.
Oh, I also need to claim the constellations as well. Stand by.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
I gotta do it at a different one. Whoops.
Please visit us again.
Anvil Aerospace. All systems online. Takeoff complete. Shields offline. Landing gear raised.
There it is.
Quantum drive is now on.
That was pretty silly of me not to change out those those cannons. Bitches love cannons, they say, and apparently I'm a bitch. I feel like if I had repeaters, that guy would have been toast, but I just couldn't get enough shots on him. Anyway, hi, this is Ghost. This is me coping. Yeah, we have CF repeaters and Gallon guns. Okay, yeah, this'll work. This'll work. That guy needs to touch grass. No. He wasn't that good. He guaranteed he does touch grass. I was just in a ship that happens to fly like a friggin' brick. Great guns, great cargo space, but flies like a brick. So yeah, we're going back with something a little more maneuverable. Yeah, change of plans. We're not gonna... I'm gonna go get some more magazines off my dead corpse. Rip. What the frick? Why am I running into... That's supposed to be open space, bro. I think that's the guy's ship right there. Alright, well, anyway, putting my helmet back on didn't seem to help me before. I guess once I'm already in space, it doesn't really count, or something. Alright, let's go down, try to get some supervisor cards. We'll see what we can do. Does this have a medical bay in it? One sec. I think this is the medical one. One second. Hold on. Can I set my frickin' respawn here? I can. One sec. Aha. Transfer imprint. Yep, confirm. Boom, baby. Alright, so if we die in there, we're just gonna respawn right here. And it's all good. Alright, wish me luck. It's been a little while since I've done PvP. I need to grab a fuse. Ammo box. What kind of ammo we got going on over here? Nothing I need. Alright, got it. Nothing in here I need. Okay. That guy looks like he's been freshly killed. Yeah, these NPCs are all pretty fresh dead. Nope, don't need any of that. So he may already be in. In there. Actually, I guaranteed somebody is. And now they know I'm coming. But where's the other, one second. Nope, not what I need. I thought there was going to be another fuse down here somewhere. Seems I was mistaken. Can I get up there? Maybe there's a fuse up there? No, probably not. Alright, I'm just gonna go back to the original spawn point. See what happens. Spawn point for the fuse, I mean, not for me. I don't want to respawn again. There we go. Alright, now I'm ready to get back in there and get ganked. Wish me luck. Alright. Please don't get ambushed. Please don't get ambushed. Okay, we have, 17 minutes remaining before the next one. like it's all good, but damn. I guess we're waiting for a bit, guys. Okay, guys, I got about 12, 13 minutes left before that red security card is good. After which point, I'll I don't know, I might hang around for the next half an hour and get another one, but I may also just deuce over to the next supervisor asteroid for another red key card. Anyway, it is nice to be back in Pyro. To me, it feels like it's running a good bit smoother than before. So it feels like they've made some quality of life improvements to it. Well. There's the guy. Yeah, so we're just watching and waiting for any players. Hopefully there's nobody already lurking around us to drop in behind us and get us from behind. That is the last thing I want. But yeah, by now there should be NPCs spawned outside of those blast doors. So the assumption here is that I will hear anything going on out there, because if somebody comes in, there should be a solid bit of shooting. But, you know, that's theoretical. I'm really starting to piss. At least now we know we have NPCs out there to distract somebody.
Imprinting key card. Key card ready.
Alright, we're gonna make a poll. Actually, no, we're not. If you guys want to, you just tell me what you want me to do. Or what you think I should do. Think I should stay here for half an hour? Well, actually, hold up. I want to log out and get a little bit of sleep here in like 15 minutes. So, let me go ahead and go try to store this back in Obituary. Oh, nope, we're gonna get over here. Okay, nobody waiting for me. Good. Good. We'll get back to our ship, and instead of risking it, I think we'll go ahead and drop this off at Obituary. And then we'll check out Supervisor 5, just in case. Right, now when we get in that Hornet, we're going to be in pretty close proximity to the angles that a couple of turrets are going to potentially have on us. So I got to be careful. Yeah, we're going to need to kind of arc downwards that way. this, put it below, grab our Mark II Hornet, store the supervisor key card there in Obituary, and then we'll go for Supervisor 5 real quick to see if we can snag a fast key card, and then we'll call it quits. Because, like I said, I do need to get a couple of things done and go to sleep. So, yeah. Anyway, fun times. Plenty of that first-person PvP possibility.
Quantum fuel is at 75%. Quantum drive is now off. Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off. Shields online. Landing gear deployed. Landing complete. Engines offline.
Welcome, visitors again. Welcome to the ASOS Vehicle Retrieval System. Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility. Your vehicle, please visitors again. Goodbye.
One second. I need to adjust my mouse sensitivity, I think. One sec. Moving over here. Go to settings. Bada bing. Mouse time. It says pointer speed is a little higher than normal. That's weird. Okay. It just feels slow over here. That's all that is. checking this one out, and then we are done.
Takeoff complete. Landing gear raised. Shields offline. Shields online.
See my power level. 18.2, 23, 9. Alright.
Shields offline.
One second here. Yeah, that drops me substantially. 1 second. 14, 15. Hold up. Heat, that's dropping me a good bit. 17.7, 17.6. Energy sig versus heat sig. You know what? We're in Pyro. So a lot of the stuff disrupts energy signatures anyway. Let's go ahead and just reduce our heat signature. Yeah, that's how we're gonna do it. Okay, cool. We will be right there, and then we're gonna check and see if we can grab another supervisor key card before we log off. That way, we'll be set up for running some contested zones next stream, which will be tomorrow night. Okay, let's go see if anybody's home. Hopefully not. Although it would be cool to run into somebody and get into a little fight. Maybe I'm crazy, but I think that's kind of fun. Who that? Nice. Polaris? What? I need to go over there. Oh, what's that?
Bogey. Shields online. Target destroyed.
God, I love this thing. One sec. That's a Mark 1. Yep.
Target destroyed.
Oh, they are not happy with me. That's that. No, nope. Okay, let's go inside and see what's up. We have a little bit of time before my desired departure time frame. But yeah, man, once you upgrade the Hornet to its max capacity, the Mark II specifically, it's freaking awesome, dude. That's not the one that I toasted, is it? Is that oh, that is an executive Hornet. Yeah, that is somebody's executive Hornet that they grabbed. Interesting. Obviously, it got diced by the turrets. Okay. Over we go. Front door time. We'll see if we get lit up. Alright, so yeah, after this, we're going to go back to Obituary, make sure that our regen point is set so we don't accidentally regen over in Microtech. Next playthrough. And then we deuce out. Now I haven't seen any activity, but there is a Polaris parked right there, so no telling. Ooh, yay. Parallax, nice. Right. I'll take that for some other time. I do have a parallax rifle, but it's back in Stanton. That was not the Copion. I mean, there should be 3. I hear them. They're spawned back here. The Copion are, but they're just like not in the open, which is a little weird. So maybe it's a glitch where they have trouble moving out of their spawn points. Shit. Three down. I feel like there's one more left. Ooh. Nice. Where? Oh. was 2. Okay. Pulse laser pistol. That's interesting. Sounds new and exciting to me. Oh, I know I picked up. One sec. Oh, it's not gonna do it. All right, one sec. There it is. All right, let's try and put it in this way. Yes. All the spawned in guys are here, but that doesn't mean a whole lot. Rip. We're just gonna go ahead and repool our ammo real quick. And then we'll jump across, try to get in there. There we go. Come on. Please don't get ganked. Okay. Ooh. Ooh, almost there. Prison we have. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna wait for like 8 minutes here. And we'll be back in a bit. Well, I mean, back being active anyway. So I'm gonna get off of here a little bit later than I had wanted to, but that's alright. No biggie. Why am I taking damage off this? Like everything. Getting up sooner than usual? Well, yeah, I mean, today's only like a half stream and I started a bit late. So, A, sorry about that. B, I'm going to wake up in about 6 hours from now. So, that's why. I'm trying to get more than 5 hours of sleep ideally. 5.5, I'll probably be fine for the night. But yeah, I just want to make sure to get decent sleep. Okay, I will be right back. I'm going to go AFK a little bit. Hope we don't get shot. I am back. Nice. I'm not dead yet. 1 minute to go. Cool, cool, man. Do we have any extra grenades? No, we don't. All right, that's fine. So, yeah, 1 more minute. We'll grab this and we'll try to get our Hornet back to Obituary so that we don't have to claim it whenever we log back in. That would be nice. Ho ho, here it is. Hell yeah. Okay, out we go. Yeah, we are doing all right. You know, I'm going to check my in-game mouse sensitivity when I get back. I normally have my mouse sensitivity set to be a little bit higher, actually a lot higher than this. So we'll have to go fix that. Come on, please work. Damn it.
Shields offline.
Pyro 1 is Pyro 3. Yeah, there's Bloom. There it is. Slash Pyro 3? Pretty sure Bloom is Pyro 3. Anyway, going home. Which way? Oh, is that it? No. There it is. Alright. One sec. As soon as we land, we're gonna
Drive is now on.
deuce out. I'm fucking tired, bros.
Shields online. Landing gear deployed. Landing. Altitude is at 100%.
Alright. That is all shot. Let's go ahead and store this.
Well, please visit us again.
This is
Welcome.
an annoying,
Please visit us again.
freaking annoying one.
Welcome. Please visit us again. Well, please welcome. To the
Fucking damn it, dude.
To the ASOS vehicle
Alright, here we go.
Your vehicle has please visit us again.
Storing and leaving. We'll have to restore this again. Supervisor card. Oh yeah, I also need to check the settings. Let's see. Game settings. Stand by. Where is our mouse? Speed. It should have been up at the top, shouldn't it? I don't care about the dead zone, I care about the speed. That's not it. Controls. Aha, here it is. That's better. Let's, yeah, that's about right. Well, maybe a little bit fast. Let me turn it down to 85. Yeah, it's glitching around a little bit. I'm gonna turn it down. Maybe 80. I started pretty low. How much does it jump around? It's being weird right now, but maybe that's because I adjusted it. Alright, the mouse in general, mouse behavior is being odd. But, yeah, that's fine. Cool. Alright. Have a good one, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and put the dogs out for a second. And then go to sleep. So yeah, like I said, y'all have a good one. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you in the next one. Alright. Peace out, y'all.